Hi, Crafty Angels. Vanessa here from Angel Rose Designs here on YouTube. And I'm here to do my challenge for Bima's Crafty Corner. She does a challenge once a month, I think. And this month is your choice. And it's got to be a journal that has 3 to 7 pages in it. A single signature journal. And I have all my ephemera and everything cut out. I think I want to put this like this on the corner, on the cover. Not the corner, the cover. But first I want to sew around the edges. So I'm going to get my machine out. If I can find my phone for the flashlight. There we go. Because it is a bit dark under here. So I'm hoping it's not too loud for you guys, but if it is, I can't help that. So I'm sorry in advance if it's loud for you guys. But I'm going to try something to see if it'll help with some of the noise. Okie dokie. I'm hoping it will. We'll see. So I'm going to put 2 pieces of one's like a chamois and the other one's a fabric. I'm going to double all of it up. Oh, there went my phone. And slide it under here to see if that's going to lessen the noise a bit. Pray it does, pray it does. So, I'm going to put a little light on here. I can't turn my camera to where y'all can see what I'm doing because my camera is like right there. Right above my head. So I'm just going to start sewing. Right, lightens the noise a little bit. Just a tad bit it does. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. But without it, it makes a lot of noise. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut the threads. I'm gonna sew right down. Let me see. Where is my book? What is my book? I want to see how far down I have to sew. Where did I put my book? Is Is it under my machine? Nope. Where did it go? Guys, I got gremlins. Gremlins are here. Gremlins are here. Because I can't find my book. Oh, there we go. Found a book. I wanted to go this way. So I'm going to come down right about. I want it inside the threaded area, the sewed area. So right about here, I'm gonna sew down. Okay, so I'm gonna come right at the white mark. Okay, I have to see. I can't see it. Let me redo that and put something a little darker. I want something that I can possibly take off later. Let's go with an orange crayon or light pink. But I need something a little darker. A little darker. Let's go to dark orange here. Okay, now that's better. So I'm gonna have to take it this way and try to measure whereabouts I have to sew. So I'm gonna bring my machine back over. Uh-oh. Scrapper alert. There it came out. Let's rethread her. That's about 14. And one. Lift her up. Now this one, I need a magnifying glass because that is kind of small for me. Nope. Nope, that didn't work either. I'll be right back. Okay, we got Crafty Susan back in business. Of course, she comes out again. Let's move this out of the way and get her threaded. Oh, why I'm having a hard time. I don't usually have a hard time threading my needle. There we go. And I'm going to leave the thread a little long because she tends to come out when she's not supposed to. So, put this back up here. bring this back, and I'm going to line up the orange line and come down straight and put it down there. Okay. We're going to leave it kind of long because some other sewing needs to be done. Clip these pieces off. And I might just, I don't know yet what I'm going to do. So, I want to sew these. Make a little cluster here. Secret garden. Okay. We got the secret garden. That's one. Then we have Rose Cottage. We're going to put, which one? We're going to put a banner behind it. We're going to make clusters with all our banners here. Okay. So I'm just going to slip this right underneath my presser foot here. And of course the thread gets caught. Let's snip a rooney there. And we're gonna finish our cluster off. Whoa. Okay. She's a stucker. She's stuck. So we're gonna snip a snapper, whip a snapper. I'm gonna pull this thread and get the bottom thread to come back up. Okay. And I think she's out of thread. Nope, she still has thread on her. She's not the turning. Let me see. Get to my tweezers. Let me clean this off a bit. And we can get back in business. There we go. I'm sorry for that. Now we need to pull the bobbin thread out a bit. I'm going to leave it but that long, and I can't see. But that's okay. That's alright. This one is done it. We're going to go for our next one. I got to have this close to me. I'm sorry, guys. She's a stucking again. I'll be right back. Okay, I couldn't rethread my machine, so let's get this done. Okay, those go there. We have the ones that are sewn. This one, that, all of these, this one. Okay, and these two. So, as I said, I wanted to make this part of the cover. It's going to go a bit over the thread, but you know what? It's fine with me because I need that little lip there. So, going to get our glue. You can use whatever adhesive you want. I just choose to use our glitter glue for right now. Okay, turkey. Artichoke. Okay, now we got that did it. Now, I think this needs a flavor. So, uh, Ivy Cottage? Oh, yes. We're going to go for it. No overthinking, just going for it. Okay, doke. Where do I want to put it? Over the clock? I'll put it right here. The bright green brings out a little more color, and it is true to color on camera. I tell you guys now, it is true to color on camera. So what I'm going to do is pull all these pieces here out. Well, this piece. And we're going to remove this. We're going to do the back cover later. We're going to do these pages now. Now, this I could use for a pocket, like so. And I think that's just what I'm going to do. So, let's get my pen. Oh, wait. Do I have it marked already? Maybe. Nah. So, I'm going to do a pocket here. I'm going to trim it down right there. I would get a pencil out, but I'm happy the way I'm doing it. I'm going to just go straight across like so. And Vanessa, that is a little crooked there. There we go. So we got our pocket. Let's ink that puppy up. Yeah, I've had these little ink pads for a while, and they are still juicy. So now what I want to do is glue right there. But first, before I glue it, I want to cut a little notch. Let's turn it this way. Right in the center, what I'm going to do is half of this heart uh, punch. See how there's a little, the little double circle there? I'm just going to take my other skeezers and just go around that circle like so. And we got our thumb hole. It's kind of funky looking, but it's a hole, y'all. Okay, let me see. This is slightly crooked. Like so. Okay, now we can also slip this in the pocket like a dot, and we can put the welcome here right there. The welcome with the heart. Okay, dokie. Artichoke. I'm going to put it right here. I just don't want to cover this hole here. Whoops. Sorry about that. I need something to bring that out a little. So what I'm going to do is take some of this eyeshadow here. I'm going to go with the rose gold color here and just hit that on the edge. Well, the rose gold didn't help. So we're going to take the black. I thought the rose gold would be a little bit darker, but it ain't. Let's go with the black and just outline. And it gives it a little shimmer. And I'm going to put some on the heart also. See, I'm just taking it and on one side doing that. And then, see, you can use anything in crafting. Okay, so I'm also going to trim off that little bitty piece of thread right there. And then we can move on to the next page, which is right here. And I think what I'm going to do, will this fit perfectly? Perfect fit. But I want to do it on this side. But I also have to make sure that it literally will turn the page will literally turn. So what I'm going to do, I don't have nothing sewn yet because everything's going to be sewn in the book at the same time. Just do that. And it does the page. I can turn my page. So what I'm going to do is leave it pinned. Okay. And I want to make it a tuck spot. Well, I can't leave it pinned. Okay. So I'm going to glue 3 sides to this and make a side pocket like a so. I don't want it all the way down at the bottom, so, and my page still turns. I'm good. So this page is done. Okay. My next page, I want a tuck spot. Let me see. We can use the heart here with the garden for a tuck spot. So that's all I'm going to put on this page. So we're going to take this, put our glue on just one side, like so. And we have our tuck spot. And what can we put in the tuck spot but this, like so. Okay. Let me add a little bit more glue on this side. Let me get a napkin. Okay, so we have our little tuck spot there. We're going to flip her over, take that out, and just remember it goes there because I want this to dry. Now, we can make a tuck spot on the top. And we can put this like so. But I want to make sure it's not going off the page. Nope, that won't work. That one won't. Maybe this one will. Nope. So we're going to leave it as a tuck spot, as I said. But I'm going to do that. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't want the bottom. Let's see how I want this tuck spot. I want the bottom open, so we're going to do the top. We are going to do the top. This side and the top and that side. So let's wipe the glue off of here. It's still a little tacky, but that's all right. I'll put that there. And we have our tuck spot. I want it up a little more. Okay, so we got that done. Next page. And we're going to skip this page and we're going to do this one. And we're going to do a side pocket. So we're going to glue here. Side pocket with a tuck spot. Okay. I already have the tuck on here. So we're just going to glue the 3 sides. Like so. See your side pocket, and you got a tuck spot, but I got to glue the top a little. There. So now you got your tuck spot and your pocket. Tuck spot here, and pocket there. So we're going to go to the next page, and we're going to put a little corner pocket here. Okay. Well, this, yes. Okay, I want that like that. So we're going to do here, here, up to there. And then we're going to trim this out. Okay. So I'm not going to do too much cutting to this because I want the color. Okay. Like so. And this too, I will only glue 3 sides, so it's a double pocket. Okay. I'm going to glue that right here. We're going to leave this page for journaling. So we're going to flip this one over. This is going to be for journaling. We're going to decorate this one with a little tucker spot. Like so. I'm going to glue this down on here. Like that. And just trim around it. Like so. I don't want to cut the whole thing out because I want to be able to tuck something behind it. I'm going to put it on the corner here. Well, no. Okay, on this side. So we're going to glue 2 sides like so. And put that right here. And you got your tucker spot. Your tucker spot. Like that. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for when I take pictures so they can see. Now, do I have something that will fit on this piece? Perfect. I'm going to glue this whole thing here onto this piece, not on my paper. Like that. And glue, let's see, 2 sides. Like this. Oops, wrong spot again. And glue the top. And we're going to put that over here. Okay, so we got a tuck spot there. Now what to do on the very last page. We're going to leave this for journaling. I'm going to put this here, but I also want to put something down here. Oh yes, but the heart is upside down. Well, change that. We're going to fix that heart and put it in something else. So we're going to put this down at the corner here. So we're going to take it and glue the whole thing. So they have all the journaling there. And this is going to be another side pocket. Okay. Like so. I'm going to put this right here. Okay. So now we can take some of these and glue them like this. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this pennant, this little cluster here of a heart and a pennant, and put it here. Now I have this one, and I think that's it. And I have this one that we can glue completely down. So I have this one too, but I'm leaving that there. And we're going to put this in here so we can show what it is. Oh, and we have that one there. So let's see. We can put this one right over here. And now this printable that I'm using is from G-Curve. And I will try my best to link her. You have to be in her group in order to get these printables. So I will see if I can link her group down below in the comment section. And you can all go out and get them. Let's see. Then we gotta sew this together and put it inside of the book. Let's see. We're gonna put this over here to show us a tuck spot. And this is not a tuck spot. This is a pocket. This one we'll just leave for the cover. Okay. So we got this all did. Let me clear the little bitty mouse here. So we're not all discombobulated. Okay. That there. Maybe this in the corner here, and they can do something with this page. Whatever. Oh, you know what? We can put this in the back cover here. So that's what we're going to do it. I'm going to put this right here in the back, like so. Now, I'm going to take this and put it right in the center there, like so. But I'm debating whether glue it or sew it. So, sewing it would mean I'd have to get out my big old dull needle and sew it. So, let's see. We're going to sew that. So we want it right in there. And we're going to flip it in. and see. Level that out. There we go. So we're going to put another clip down here. Flatten that out. And we're good to go now. Let me cover up my glue here so it doesn't dry out on me. Y'all, this is an old Tombow glue bottle. That's all it is. So let's get the big old dolly thingy here. And some twine. Oops, daisy. This is, bye-bye. Let me put all of this here back in their places. I'm going to use this for something. But I just want to get all my tools back in their rightful spots for now. Now. We need some twine. And I got some right there. Right here. We're going to use this one because I don't have the one to match the cover. So I'm going to use whatever I have, y'all. And like I said, this is from Bima's Crafty Corner. It's her monthly challenge. And this month it is Crafter's Choice. I call it Crafter's Choice. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of glue. No, actually, I'm going to take some washi and see if I can get it to thread my needle. Try something new. I'm going to just trim right here. And let's test it to see if it'll work, y'all. Let's get our needle. Put it right through the hole. And it worked. So next time you want to thread a needle and have a hard time, just use some washi. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is take my pokey tool here. I'm going to make 3 holes. One in the center here. Okay. One here. And then one down here. That's my 3 holes, y'all. So, and I made them right on the line. I'm going to go down. Let me move this bookmark here. And I'm not going to cut my twine off of this. It's actually yarn, but it looks like twine. So, I'm just going to pull this on through. Well, now, it got stuckered. I'm not going to cut it off just yet. And then I'm going to come up over here. Well, now, that hole is right there. We're going to come up that hole. If we can find it on the back side. Nope. Right there. Right there. We're going to put these 2 pieces to the side. And we're going to come up without the thread getting stuckered there. And then we're going to go back down. Let's put this over there. We're going to go back down the center hole. Like so. If we can find room. Like that. Okay. Come back up this way. without getting tangled on the book or the page. Pull it through. Okay, oops. Now I'm really tangled here. And then we're going to come back up the top hole, like so. Pull it on through, if it'll go through. And then that's it. We can unthread our needle. You can use a darning needle or whatever type of needle you have. Okay, now this is where I'm going still not to cut. I'm going to tie, because I don't want to use too much on the thread, the twine here. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to clip it like so to hold that tight. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to go back in and tie it. And you see? It worked, y'all. I gave y'all 2 tips now. Now, what I'm going to do is leave this one hanging on the inside, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to snip this one. Wait, before I snip it, I'm going to make one more knot, like so. And then I'm going to snip this one as close to the knot as you can, but save this piece of twine. Okay, now what I want to do is leave this, maybe not. Nah, I'll snip it. And you see how less twine I used by leaving it on here? Yarn, twine, all to me it's twine. So, you know. Okay, we're gonna put that to the side. And she's done. Let's put these back in here. Oh no. What's that? Okay. I don't know where everything was. But now we got our journal here. I could put a pocket on the back. Let's see. Can we put a pocket here? Yes, we can. But let me see. I don't want to cut the bookmark here because I want to show that this is a pocket. We're going to use a piece of this. Okay. For the pocket. See, I was cutting some stuff out and I saved all of it. All the scraps. And now we have a little pocket back here. Let me round the bottom. The bottom of the pockets will be rounded. Like so. There we go. Looks better. But now I want something decorative, but I have no more scraps for the from the cover to match it. Let's see here, because I don't want it that color. So can we do this? We're gonna take, now this is this page here. This is what happens when your printer runs out of ink and you're printing. So we're gonna take one of these there.